What's up, guys? We're here at AMC Town Square with
JamesShoe.com,
and we got a couple movies. We have American Ultra.
Yes, we have
Sinister 2,
and we have
Agent 47 Hitman.
Yes, Hitman 47, a Hitman Agent
47.
Yes.
It's a video game adaptation. There's a lot of people hoping this is the movie that finally breaks through the mold, breaks into the momentum, and it becomes like the X-Men Part 1 or it becomes like Spider-Man 1.
That revolutionary movie that starts the video game.
Starts the video game revolution. What do you think, brother?
I think that I'd put my money on Warcraft or Assassin's Creed. I think that's just a safer bet. I think it's interesting. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have admitted many times we are not gamers. We've not played video games.
Just Mario. That's it.
Mario, I dabble in a little Batman and maybe some wrestling video games, you know, but not much of a gamer. I remember Hitman 47 or Hitman, and I remember you could like go in someone's house and strangle them and all that stuff. Very violent game. But it's like, I don't know, I could be wrong, but has there been a Hitman game recently? Like, is this movie kind of coming out of nowhere? I feel like it's just like a movie they were like, oh, remember that property we did? And I couldn't even tell you when that movie was made, but there was a Hitman already with Timothy Olyphant, and he played the Hitman, and obviously didn't do very well. No one's kind of talking about it. Me and you barely remembered it. We were getting it
I
mixed up
don't
with the
remember
transport.
it.
I don't remember it either, but I know what happened. Isn't that weird?
I did get it messed up with the transporter. I straight up said, look, kid, this looks great. And I show him this, he's like, that's not even Hitman, though. And I was like, oh my gosh.
There's also another transporter movie.
That's what I showed him.
So, I mean, I don't know.
He's like, those are two separate movies. I was like, oh my gosh.
But
this is not a good
start. To me, it's so weird that they were like, let's remake Hitman or reboot Hitman. Because I don't know, maybe there has been a new game, but I haven't heard about it, you know? So to me, it's just like they picked it out of a hat and they're like, this is a cool action movie where we could have a guy shooting some people, you know, have some nostalgia, old, you know, Xbox fans or whatever system it was on, I believe it was Xbox, come out and play. But I don't know. This is a movie that, like you said, like with you, I think it's easily confused with anything else that's coming out. It's not something that's worth like really getting down the title. That says something about a movie. Like, it's marketed to a point where it's just kind of, we know what to expect, we know what this kind of movie is, so we don't take it as seriously as they would like us to. But that's just because of the kind of material we've been seeing. But
well, you go into American Ultra.
Yeah, you're gonna be venturing out to go check it out. So
I'm gonna check out this film.
Yeah,
let's see how it is.
See how James reviews it.
This movie, we just got out.
Yeah,
right?
We just got out,
and if you haven't seen our review on American Ultra, it's already online.
Yes,
but
or right here.
Agent Hitman 47.
Yes, this
movie is, I don't even know.
You don't know?
I fell asleep. This is crazy. I watch a lot of movies with you, dog.
Yeah, you.
I can honestly say I haven't fell asleep in a movie in like years, bro.
I don't think I've ever.
And yeah, exactly.
I don't think I've ever heard you.
Years. I haven't fell asleep in a movie in years. This is. I don't know. I mean, I've been doing F45 gym. If you don't know what that is, Google it.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's I'm tired. Or the truth is, oh god, look how big it says Agent 47 clearly.
Yeah, but Hitman's up there.
Oh, is it? Okay, Hitman Agent 47. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I fell asleep. Wow. That's bad. It was. I mean, I watched at least the first like hour.
Oh, okay. I think like the first 10 minutes.
At least the first 30, 40 minutes.
Well, your movie was only an hour and a half, so if you made through an hour, you made through the majority of it.
It wasn't good. I kept on looking at Kent, but he didn't notice I was looking at him, and he didn't look very happy either, though. But I mean,
so do we have anything that? No,
I just didn't think it was good.
Yeah.
Zachary Quinto, hey.
And he's in this movie too. That's right. That's the only name I'm really familiar with.
If they want to keep on paying you to do Spock, do it.
Oh yeah,
do it because this
something you want to get rid of. That's just not smart.
This one right here ain't the one that's gonna be like
47.
and anyone who's hoping that this one brings the video game adaptations to that next level, the next generation, TNG, if you will.
This is like, you know, like you could play an Xbox 360, or maybe that's a little bit outdated too. It's like you could play a PS4, but you're like, let me play on the PlayStation for the graphics. It was just, you know, it wasn't a very smart move on their part. I'm surprised. So I mean,
someone wrote a check for $50 million.
Yeah. 15 or 50?
50.
Ooh.
Someone did. It's Fantastic Four all over again.
I'm sure he wished that I'm not gonna get into it, but okay, let me ask some questions. So was there an opening action sequence? Was there anything like a good action sequence at all? Was nothing? Like
There was some action, yeah.
there was
I just didn't like it.
action being there and action being entertaining, two different things.
Nothing. Kid,
It's better than Fantastic Four.
Oh wow. Really?
see, I like Fantastic Four better.
I liked American.
That's nostalgia though.
Well,
for me.
if you,
But you fell asleep, so you can't really...
that's true.
That's bad though.
Yeah, that is bad because it must have been boring.
No, that's at 45 times.
No, man, because this is like one of the shortest movies we've done too. So like, it's not the late thing. I don't know. If I were you though, I would say you probably want to go see something else. After hearing this, I've yet to see this movie, but
Watch Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible or The Gift, if you could find it. Because Gift was great, and I feel like no one went and saw that movie. We talked about it a little bit last week because we were talking about maybe going to see it. I don't remember if that was off camera or on camera, but I saw it easily. I don't want to give too much away, but easily one of my favorites of the year. You guys need to see that movie. Straight Outta Compton, also a great picture to go check out. I reviewed American Ultra. You can check that out. And
In 7 days, we got 2 movies: Zac Efron Shirtless and We Are Your Friends.
And we have Owen Wilson jumping from hotel to hotel and wherever they are, and no escape.
It appears to be a third world country. You can't even like get past that part, dude.
Because it's so funny because you were like, I don't know where they are, but wherever they are, they got to get out of there. We'll watch them both though. It could be good, and I'm not trying to prejudge either, but I'm just saying from what I've seen with the trailer, I'm just like, what? And like I said, it came out of nowhere.
This is his big dramatic role, bruh.
I didn't hear this movie from nowhere. Like I don't remember hearing about it in the news.
This is his big dramatic role. Come on, bruh.
I don't know. We Are Friends and No Escape. I'm interested in seeing the box office that week though. But we'll be here reviewing them both. Make sure you're part of that. But we have some interesting titles going into September, so hopefully we got some good stuff. Make sure you're part of all of that. Check out my review for American Ultra and have a good night.
ChasingCinema.com is known as
Film Lovers website.